Hey guys! Today I'm going to be showing you my December plan with me, but first I want to show you how my last month went, which was October. I was so busy, I ended up skipping November, and I actually didn't even get to create all of the weekly spreads of October because I was also very busy. I actually had drawn my cover page for November, but yeah, I was so busy I couldn't really finish it, so the theme I had chosen for November was mushrooms and like a fall theme, and I didn't really want to redo it, so I'm doing it for December. And I added these little berries, which you'll see later, which I was hoping would kind of maybe tie it in and make it more of a wintry theme instead of a fall theme, but it turned out to be very fallish, especially with the color choices that I had. But I still like the way it turned out regardless. So after outlining all the mushrooms with my Pigma micron, I believe it was an 03, I wrote out the title for this month, which was Hello December, with my Tombow Dual hard tip brush pen, and then I drew out my calendar with another Pigma micron. And I really like how I drew it out, kind of spread out. It looks really nice. And then I saw this picture on Pinterest of this ombre mushroom drawing, and I really liked it, so I wanted to recreate it. And what I did was I went from darkest to lightest color to help with the blending, and I used Tombow 847 for the darkest red, and then 856 for the next lightest shade, and then the lightest shade was 946, which is kind of a darker orange color. And I really liked how this turned out. I then colored in the stems, I guess is what you call it. I'm not sure what it's called for a mushroom actually, but I went in with this taupe color. I will have all of the items that I used in the description box below, but I used this taupe color to color the stem of the mushrooms, and then I went ahead and colored the tops of the mushrooms, and I also used some Crayola Super Tips to color in the leaves. I really recommend Crayola Super Tips because Tombows can be kind of expensive, but Crayola Super Tips are super useful, and they can be also used for calligraphy, and they're really cheap. I then went in with a white gel pen. I ended up using the Signo Uniball gel pen. I thought that the taupe was looking a little too bland and didn't have much dimension, so I kind of went in on the undersides and added a little bit of gray. So this calendar layout was inspired by Lucky Notes on Instagram, and I really do like how it's kind of condensed. And I really also enjoyed not having to draw all the individual boxes, rather just drawing these lines, so that was definitely a time saver. These little mushrooms and the way that I drew and colored them in were inspired by Explore Journaling on Instagram. She's got a really great feed, so I highly recommend checking her out. So initially I thought I wasn't going to be doing a mood and habit tracker, but I ended up doing it and I didn't actually film it, but you will see it in the flip through. Normally after my calendar page, I would have the mood tracker and the habit tracker, but instead I went ahead and did my a few lines a day page, and I really wanted to make it simple and easy, so I just ripped up pieces of construction paper and drew these little mushrooms on the brown piece, and then I crumpled up the red piece to kind of give it a rustic look. And my adhesive roller was giving me a really hard time. It was ripping up pieces of the construction paper, so that was kind of annoying. I really do like though how this page turned out. I actually think it's my favorite page in this monthly plan with me, and it was super simple to do as well. So my first weekly of December was inspired by HeyHiHelloBujo, I believe her name is pronounced. I'm not super sure, but all these Instagram accounts I will have linked in the description box down below. And for the quote that I used, on the right hand side it says, "Great things never come from comfort zones." And I thought it was really fitting because some major events happened in my life these past few weeks, and I definitely will be stepping out of my comfort zone. So it's a really nice and encouraging quote. So that is my December plan with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't have the November plan with me. This was supposed to be a November plan with me, but I was super busy. Here's the mood tracker and the habit tracker that I ended up adding in later, but I didn't film. But if you guys have any other theme suggestions for January, then please let me know, and I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye.